Welcome, 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 welcome. I'm Mama Eve, and today is a good day. Today is a great day. Today is a fabulous day. Hmm. But what's more important? Today is your day. Welcome back to my channel. Let's see who's up, who's awake, who's visual, and who wanna hang out with Mama tonight. Hmm, I didn't know it was on that side of it too. I like my cup. All right. Let's see here. There we go. Let's see who's coming in tonight. I know this is a surprise. Twice in 1 week. Big surprise. Hey, let's see. Ra. Amani, I was looking for you the other day I was on. How have you been? Hey Tasia. Hey Tay Tay. What's going on, Amani? You've been on my mind. I was gonna call you tomorrow. Get well, happy belated birthday. When was your birthday? And did you catch the bad weather while you was there, or it was pretty clear and pretty hot? Hey Eddie, how you doing? What's up? How was your day today? Thank you for the hugs and all the other goodies. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, well, happy belated birthday. Let's see. That was just a few days ago. What did you do in Miami? Did you hang out? What you do? What did you do? I'm making preparations now to go to Florida. Hey, Van. The beach, good. Yes. Hmm. So after the bad weather, was the beaches okay? I know when I was in the I think it was the DR, or maybe it was Puerto Rico a few weeks ago, and it was a storm, bad storm. They was talking about the sand on the beaches was gone. So was it the same thing with this? Mm. Sounds good. Sounds good. Sounds good. Let's see. Yes. Blessings. Blessings. Okay. I'm glad you reminded me, Miss Brenda. How you been doing? What you been doing today? Girl, I know you had a great time. I know. And if I would have known your birthday, I would have called you on that day. Oh, did you bring any shells back? Did you bring any shells at all? Thank you for the hearts. Come on, y'all, get those likes up. Hit that like button. That's telling me that y'all like Mama Even. You like me on this YouTube. Good. My birthday coming up too real soon. Came pretty fast. Hello, Mike TV. Another Australian. Well, welcome, Mike. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Is this your first time here? Thank y'all for the hearts. Come on, y'all, get them up, get them up, get them up. That sounds good. Oh, good. Good. Oh, I'm excited. Let's see. Yeah, I'll be here in September. I sure will. I don't know that I have a trip until October. Well, good. Well, good. And we are glad to have you. My phones, I need to turn them down because y'all know as soon as I get on this live, somebody's going to call me. I feel it. I feel it. I feel it. All right. It's one phone. Yes. All right. Good to go now. Let's see what else. Lovely. Oh, from Africa. Welcome. Oh, we got Africa. We got Australia. Hey, Floyd. Let's see. You should make someone a mod on here and just to kick out any trolls, by the way. Baby. Yeah, maybe you're right. You sent me a picture? Well, thank you, Eddie. I appreciate that. Yeah, y'all get that. I got 15 people and 5 likes. What's going on tonight? What do you want to know about Llama Dama? What kind of peas, Miss Brenda? What's the picture, Van? I mean, what's the picture? What is the question, Van? Y'all know I got some new glasses, so hopefully when I get the new glasses, I won't have to get up in the screen like this. Well, good, Mike. That's good. Once again, we're a channel like no other channel. We're not just an ordinary channel. We are a community, caring about one another. Don't mean we have to agree on everything, but we can agree to disagree sometimes. Let's see. My mother came down with her Madama spirit and she said, when my mom dies, that she's going to me. And what does that mean? And what should I do? My mother came down with her. Okay. Now I'm a spirit. She said, when my mom dies. Okay. You said my mother came down with her Madama spirit. And she said, when mom dies, who said that? The Madama said that? She's going with me. What does it mean? And what should I do? You have to be careful about things like that. So if you're saying the Madama spirit said this in a dream, this happened in a dream, give me some more information about it. Ah! Uh-oh, Monty. Eddie up to his stuff tonight. He said, I guess he don't want me to share the picture because you might get jealous. Cream peas. That sounds good. Oh my goodness. Y'all get them likes up. I don't know what's going on. Mm-hmm. She's going with me when my mom dies. Well, see, I would have a question because why? First of all, Madama is La Madama is not one person. It's not one entity. It's multiple entities. So I'm kind of a little scratching my eyebrows on that because just because your mother have a Lama Dama spirit with her, it doesn't mean that you can't also have one. Why would your mother have to expire for that spirit to trickle down to you when there is it's once again it's not one entity, it's a group. So I don't know about that one. Okay. Amani, I don't know what's going on with these like buttons today. Thank you. It's multiple, yes. And so I'm thank you, Amani. So I'm kind of puzzled, like it's only one, and there's multiple Lamadamas. See, sometimes familiar spirits can come to us and communicate too. That was a discussion yesterday, somebody had with me about familiar spirits. So you really have to go to a person that is um, very sensitive, because you can think that you're entertaining one thing and it's really not that entity that you are entertaining. So I don't know if this was a dream. I don't know if this was a feeling, if this was a vision, but you don't have to wait till somebody expire. If you feel that you want to um, set up an altar for her, then do it. Do it. Do I offer walks with me reading? Do you offer who walks with me readings? Yes, I can do that, Amani. Yep. Yeah, I was confused. Apparently, the same spirit walked with my great grandmother. Mother, is this a Madonna? I, Van, I don't know. I really don't know. I really don't know. I don't know. So I can't answer something that I I don't know. Okay. That's crazy. I was just looking at the comments and I seen a vision of a pineapple. A vision of a pineapple. Pineapple is for wealth, prosperity, and friendship. Years ago, people used to keep pineapples and business. Because I don't know if I did, I think I have a video from way back when we did the pineapple for business and how you carve it out and you actually insert a candle in it. Yes, I'm sure I did. But I just seen somebody's get ready to be blessed. Their businesses get ready to be blessed. Their businesses get ready to be blessed. But I want, if you have a business or if you're an entrepreneur, I don't care if that's driving a cab, um, or working your own business or doing the things that I do. Let's set up our pineapples and let's do it probably on Monday. So what you do is you get a pineapple, a fresh pineapple, and you, in the middle where the core is, cut some of that core out. And what you can do, what I'm going to do, I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do, because this is what I just seen. You cut the core of the pineapple, then you would use a candle to stick in there. Now, if you only have jar candles, it's okay. You just have to cut around the pineapple. So you're going to take the pineapple and you're going to slice it like where the green part is. You're going to slice that off and make it flat, make it smooth. Then you take and cut around the core, the middle piece. I'm going to be using a jumbo candle. All right. And I'm going to be using a pink one, because that's what I just seen, a pink one. But if you have green, if you have red, if you have orange, you can use that. If you don't have a jar candle or you don't have a jumbo candle, you can use $1 household candle, as we call them. And you take some money oil. I'm going to be using pineapple oil. If you don't have any pineapple oil, we got Monday. You have Monday to find find you some pineapple oil, or try to get to me if you're close by. Get some pineapple oil. All right. If you don't have pineapple oil, you can use Better Business, attract clients. You can use money drawing. You can even use Open Road. All right. And you're going to dress that candle. And I want to give you, okay, so let the jar candle be the last resort. All right. Because I want you to etch on or write the name of your business. And if you're an entrepreneur, write your name. And then what you're going to do is you're going to sprinkle that candle with cinnamon. All right. And you're going to take you some honey, and you're going to go around that pineapple, the top of that pineapple. And we're going to burn these candles this week coming up. All right. Burn these candles this week coming up. There's going to be some things that's going to open up for a lot of us. Okay. Because I just seen it just as clear as day. All right. Let's see. Thank you. And I want you to, Amani, can you put on there, please, to drizzle it with honey. Drizzle with honey. Thank you. Drizzle it with honey. There you go. And we're going to do this on Monday. I don't care what time Monday. And I want y'all to next time I come on, well, I'm going to Sunday. I'm going to try my best on Sunday to do something special. And I think that's going to be the $2 yes or no questions on Sunday. All right, Sunday night. But on Monday, we're going to do this pineapple for business. All right. Once again, Amani got it down here. I don't know if you watched these videos later, if you could see the comments or not, but don't forget it. Write it down on Monday. Whether you're self-employed, whether you want to be in business, you're an entrepreneur now. Okay. Let's move some mountains. Let's move some financial mountains out the way. And it just came to me because if it would have came to me earlier, I would have went and got the pineapple. The only pineapple I have now is ones that I can eat. So you need a whole pineapple. You need a whole. And the riper you can get it, the better it is. Because once a pineapple is ripe, y'all know it gets sweet. How you can tell is how I tell. I smell the bottom of my pineapples. Some people say you can take, if it's easy for the plant part, the leaf, to be pulled out easy, then that means it's ripe. I smell them. And if it smells sugary, if it smells really pineapple-ish, that's the ones I get. And if it's real yellow, if it's green, we don't want that. We're gonna find a pineapple that's really ripe, not rotten, but really ripe. And we're gonna do this from Monday to Friday. That's why I think a household candle would be good, because, and don't worry about it if the wax falls on the pineapple, it doesn't matter. Okay. So if you do a household candle or a jumbo candle, if you get the jumbo candle, you can just do maybe an hour a day for 5 days. A household candle, you're going to burn the whole thing. So you're going to need 5. All right? And don't forget, when miracles start happening, when things that's blowing your mind, when oh my goodness, I want y'all to call me, or write it in the comments the next time, um, you remember. All right. Yes. There you go. Thank you. I appreciate that. Um, that is something. I'm telling you. Just if y'all would have just seen, it was like a big old pineapple just sitting right in front of me. Okay. So when I was on live the other day, I talked a little bit about some new things that I have. Y'all check my website out. I know she posted some things yesterday. I know she posted some things yesterday. There's so many new items I have. It's going to take a while to catch up. But what I did remember to bring one of the, I don't know why my camera is so fuzzy, one of my salt candles. All right. And this is a purifying, cleansing candle. And it's great to burn if you're in a season of you just need a turn of events. You need the negative to go. You need the bad vibrations to leave. And this could be for personal, a home, a business. All right. You can burn these also with other cleansing candles. Right. So this candle, I like to look at it or think about it like a spiritual vacuum cleaner. It absorbs. That's what salt do. It purifies, it cleanses. So for the candle burners like me, those that love your spiritual candles, this is a wonderful, beautiful, and it smells fantastic. And I do want to thank those that came in and to the shop, and those that have already ordered them off the website. I wasn't aware that they was already on the website until we got orders in, and they was already being ordered. So this is the salt candle. All right. Now, how many of y'all play games of chance? You don't have to put it on here, because I know some people do it and you don't want nobody to know you're doing it. So often I have people to come in and say, well, what do you think? Can you do this? Can you do? So as a solution, starting in September, you are going to be able to order these. All right. I already did it for September. So I'm not going to show y'all the pages. The only way y'all going to see the pages is if y'all order these for the month. Every month, you can order your lucky picks. All right. Now, here's a little side joke. Don't forget to send me a tip. Okay. Because you will be able to if you want to. All right. You will get one of these mailed to you, or you can come to the store and pick it up. I'm going to try my best to have them ready 2 weeks before the month is approaches. So September's is already ready. Now, I have not made up my mind because I'm back and forth. I was going to put a candle with this and make it like a packet. But I don't want to do that because I know that not all of you burn candles. I know that. All right. So, what I am leaning more toward is you will get my lucky picks and a surprise gift with it every month. Now, 1 month it might be candle, 1 month it might be a charm, 1 month it might be a soap, 1 month it might be a bath. It could be anything. All right. I really love the idea of the sheets and a oil. But once again, I know y'all. Every month it would have to be a different oil. And then y'all would have the oil stocked up and not even use them. And then y'all be calling me saying, I have September's oil and it's December. What can I do with it? So I'm not too sure. I'm going to let the spirit lead to tell me what it is I need to give out that month, because I can never go wrong with that. All right. I am so, if I flip these pages, baby, baby, y'all going to be able tomorrow, either tomorrow or Saturday, these will be on my website. It is 3 pages every month. You will get 3 pages. All right. It's September. Babe, look. All right. Try it. Just try it for the month of September. It ain't like it's not like I'm going to automatically send it to you every month. You try it. You're going to like it. All right. I'm excited about it. I'm excited about it. There you go. You know, I used, I don't know if I can get in trouble for saying this, but I had clients that, I would just do that. Okay. And, all right. This away more people can benefit from it. And it's going to be very, very inexpensive. The biggest thing is the ink and postage. The postage is, y'all, it's ridiculous. All right. So I'm not trying to make a killing from these, but I do believe that if y'all make a killing, y'all going to be sending me some cash apps. I believe that. I believe if, let me know so I can send the price. The price. Okay. So what I thought about was $20. Now, when you go on, when you order anything from the website, there is a fee that they put on there, but I don't get that. And I think it's $6. I'm not even sure what it is, because sometimes when people book their consultations, they'll call me, oh my goodness, they added $6. I don't get that. All right. So I'm thinking $20, but that will include the postage. That include, yes, yes, baby. Look, you see this? You see, I ain't gonna give y'all, I ain't gonna give y'all too much. I ain't gonna give y'all too much, because guess what? I know y'all be having them pins out trying to get these numbers off these sheets. Baby, this is it. Starting September. But by Saturday, you will be able to order them off the website. 2 weeks. I'm going to try to do it at least 2 weeks, post them at least 2 weeks before that upcoming month, so you can take your time. Get your coffee mug or your tea mug out. Make you some tea or coffee or cocoa or whatever it is, and go through this and pick or see how you're going to mess with them. And then $ the real Mama Eve. That's my cash app. Because I know we're going to have some good reports from these. Okay. Oh, I know. Oh, I'm in Baltimore, Maryland. Hey, AJ Lewis. Yes. Let me know where I can send it. I will absolutely. Let me do it here. My website. Let's see. There we go. All right. There it is right there. Keep checking it out. Keep checking it out. Now, if you are in Australia, or if you are in Africa and you want one of these sheets, baby, that's going to be international, even if you're in Canada. So the price for this, you will have to pay for the mail for it to come to you. All right. So that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking $20. All right, $20, and that's the sheets plus a free gift every month. Y'all can't beat that. Y'all can't beat that. Y'all can't beat that. The sheets and a free gift. I think that's a good deal. I think it's a good deal. Hey, baby. So don't forget, pass the word. Get one for you. Get one for your friend. Get one for your family member. Get one for your enemy. Get one for everybody. Don't share yours. Don't share yours. Now, all the numbers are the same. All the numbers are the same. So when these numbers start coming out, I'm gonna be looking at my Cash App every day. I'm looking like, oh, okay, New York. This one came out in New York. Oh, this one came out in Maryland. This one's Virginia. Oh, this was in Los Angeles. Okay, so I should be getting these Cash Apps in every day, every day, for people saying thank you, Mama. I hit, and I believe that's going to happen. I really do. I believe that's going to happen. I told y'all I need a van. I told y'all I need a van. Okay. Oh, at Patapsco Flea Market. You be at Patapsco Flea Market. That's not far from me if that's what you're talking about. I haven't been there in years, probably about 10 years. Okay. So check the website out. It'll be posted, and the salt candle is already on there. I have purses. I have pocketbooks, purses, pocketbooks. I have I think we have backpacks now. We just have a little bit of everything, all kind of new necklaces, um, bracelets, new bracelets, rosaries. You name it. My store is so packed, so packed. There's not hardly anything that a person would need that I don't have. All right. Yes, we have herb. Now, I got a big herb shipment coming in and should be here by the middle of next week. All right. As I think I was out of maybe, I want to say 50 different herbs. I was totally out of. So, and every time I order, I try to order at least 2 new things. Okay. Let's see. Hi. Okay, let's see here. Hi, I have a question. Sorry if not right place. I've been going through a lot, so I need to connect with my ancestors. Would they think I'm using them if I set up? Well, well, baby, why would they? If you set up an altar, why would they think you using them? But I would not set up an altar just solely because you're going through a lot. Does that make sense? If you're going to set up an ancestral altar, you do it because you want to pay honor or homage to your ancestors, which can help you. But just because don't don't do it if that's just the reason why you're doing it. Because you don't have to even set up an altar for that. All right? I hope that makes sense. Oh, I'm sorry, Georgia. Miss Brenda said, Miss George, let me hold it up just for Miss Brenda, y'all. Miss Brenda, when Georgia, I'm gonna be looking at my cash apps. because I know some of these numbers going to come out in Georgia. And I know that my Georgian, I don't even know if that's a word, but my folks from Georgia is going to be hitting me up. All right. There you go. That's just for you, Miss Brenda. All right. Let's see here. Pretty next door. Yes, it makes a lot of sense. I just didn't have no one to talk to. Talk, baby, you don't have to have, hey, baby, you don't have to have an altar to talk to your ancestors. Do you know what? Let's talk about this for a second because I had a young lady in this week, and she was told that if you talk to your ancestors, it's demonic. If you almost mention your ancestors, it's demonic. Where do we get all this stuff from? I I just don't understand people sometimes. That's like saying my grandmother, this example, my grandmother fried great chicken. So if I'm in the kitchen telling my children, grandma used to fry chicken every Friday night, I'm gonna go to hell for that? Oh, okay. Just the nonsense. People say some of the craziest stuff, y'all. That's why it does not pay. Listen, I need to get some tattoos, all right? Because it would save my breath. You can't talk spiritual sense to someone that don't have any. It just would never work. Physical people are not going to understand spiritual people. I you it's not going to happen. The things we do, the things we practice, the things we believe, the things that's in us and we accept, if you're not spiritual, you can't even understand how we can take rose quartz, clean it up, put it in a glass of water, set it in the sunlight, drink that water every day, and absorb that energy of love. You're not going to understand that. You are not going to understand it. You're going to think it's silly, it's not going to work. You're not going to understand the crazy things we do. But the crazy things we do is just, it's just us, and it works. It works. That's crazy. How can you listen? It's almost like I can't tell y'all how I feel to be drunk because I've never drank alcohol, right? So to me, it's nonsense why people would drink and get drunk. But that's them. If that's what they want to do, I don't judge nobody. You understand? But I can't never understand it. Why would they want to do that? Being spiritual is the same way. People can't understand how we sprinkle down black salt at our doors, under our mats to keep evil away. They can't understand that. To some people, that's not spiritual. That's nonsense. That's just superstition. But guess what? When your butt can't come in my house because you can't come over that mat and you can't come to my door, it's not nonsense to us. That's why I only when you know what? I don't get, there are certain things I won't argue about. Politics, my belief in God, and what I do. I don't care if somebody turned green in the face, blue in the face, purple in the face. What I believe, I believe. And nobody is going to change what I believe. They're not going to do it. So, baby, if you want to talk to your ancestors, talk to your ancestors. You don't have to have no altar. The altar can be your heart. And I know y'all probably think that's crazy what I just said. Use what you have. You have a heart and it's beating. Tell them that you love them. Tell them that you miss them. Tell them that you're in need. Tell them that you need guidance. That's what you do. If Granny loved Mahalia Jackson, put some Mahalia Jackson on. Even though you may not know who she is, or you may not listen to that type of music, it's not about you. It's about what Granny liked. Simple. It's simple. All right. Let's see. Nah, nonsense. Yeah. Let's see. Coco. Let's see. After watching the movie Coco, it's like I got to do that. Okay. And you know what? That was based on a real practices, right? If you feel like you want to do it, do it. Be like Nike. Just do it. Just do it. That was nice, y'all. I hope they endorse me. Okay. Oh, Precious on here. Hey, Precious. Yes, that's right. Amon, mm, she like jazz. Play jazz. We make stuff so difficult sometimes, and it's the simple things. It's the simple things. Simple things. You cooking and your food is bland. You don't have to buy $1 million secret blend unless you want to. Use you some salt and pepper. Use you some. I don't want to say a particular type, but just use you some little seasons that you like or that you growed in your garden. It's simple things, right? Yes. So now, I love where I'm at now. I haven't always been there. The spiritual strength, it comes over time, it comes over experience, and it comes over, I guess, just life. My babies, we're some powerful people. We are some powerful people. Whether you use that power to go on the right side or the left side, we are some beautiful, gifted, strong, intelligent people in my community. And if you have to do anything and have to be ashamed of what you do, don't do it. Why did I just say that? Because a lot of people, a lot of my clients, they're so tired of being in the closet. They're so tired. They're physically, mentally, and emotionally tired. They can't have the freedom to be them. And that's sad to me. That's sad to me. I was on YouTube a little bit today, and I was watching a commentator talking about some people that was prophesying and how it was demonic. Well, if that's the case, I guess Noah and Moses and Elijah and quite a few other ones and quite a few other ones was demonic. And I started to type something, but I said, okay, I'm not going to deal with it today because I do know a little bit about the Bible. Maybe not a lot, but I do know that my sons and my daughters will prophesy. Some will even dream dreams. So if someone prophesying is demonic, what what is that saying? Just because you can't, or that's not your gift? Everybody do it is just, oh, they just bound straight way, get on the elevator and push the letter H. That's crazy to me. That's crazy to me. Come on, you right, Precious. But a lot of people can't because they're scared. They're scared that the family is going to judge them, the church is going to judge them, their neighbors are going to judge them. They're going to call them a witch. They're going to say this. They're going to say that. Okay, say what you want. That's what I would be like. But I mean, I'm, where I'm at now. And I wasn't always, but I don't care. Say what you want, because let me tell you, and I know that there is some that do what I do and know what I know. People will talk and say all kind of stuff until they need you or they're in trouble, and then they will go to that same person and ask for help. Have that ever happened to any of y'all? That's right. How can you become a client? I put the website down. All you have to do is go on that website and book an appointment. Just book an appointment with me. I have, I mean, you said, how can I become a client? A client is one pretty much that I do work for. Now, that's different from my honey buns and my babies. My honey buns and my babies is more like my godchildren or those that I allow to be in the interspace. All right. A client is generally someone that comes to my office, and I'm not saying that they have to have readings, but they can have consultations or that's it. They're clients, they're customers, they're clients. So you can definitely make an appointment. But just know, hey, oh my goodness. Holla Bella 555. Hey. Um, make an appointment pretty next door. That's it. Been getting a lot of people walking in, and a lot of appointments. Of course, a lot of Lama Dama Brums. Oh my goodness, y'all. Them, I'm making llama dama brooms. What I did, I thought I was getting ahead of the game. I said, well, I'm just gonna make me a stack of llama dama brooms. Y'all know what? Nope. Tomorrow, I got made llama dama brooms. Everybody, it seemed like everybody that have ordered llama dama brooms will reorder llama dama brooms. Because, and how I know that is the address that I sent them to. It's the same addresses, and they're all different. They're all different. Whatever the spirit tell me, how you might get one that's green. You might have one that's blue. You might have one that's yellow. You might have one that's polka dot. You might have one that's purple. Whatever it is, that's what I do, and I just pick one, and whatever one I feel as though will go better with that address and that name, that's what I do. So tomorrow I'm going to be making llama dama brooms. That is by far, well, I don't want to say that because we sell a lot of baths, a lot of soaps, a lot of oils. Oh, if you're on here and you have come to the store or you have called me, I now have goat oil back in stock. I was out of it for a minute, but the goat oil is back in stock. I think I have 12 bottles. All right. And if you're new to my channel, say, what is goat oil? No, we're not talking about nothing demonic. We're talking about greatest of all times. The goat, greatest of all times. This is a mastering oil. It helps you to master or for people to find favor with you. And I can't keep it in. I had a, I finally buckled down. I said, let me make this goat oil. Because the same people was coming back all the time. You have to go to a law? Do you have to go to a law? Do you have to go to? So I said, you know what? Come back on a certain day, I'm going to have it. And they came back. So what I did was I just did 12 bottles. I don't even think I have 12 bottles right now, to be honest with you. But I do have some goat oil. Goat oil, once again, Amani, goat oil it helps you master. For instance, if you are a teacher, they will find favor with you because you're that teacher. If you're a dancer, I have a lot of dancers that use my goat oil. I'm just putting it out there because I can. I have a lot of dancers that come get the goat oil, and they're getting clients out of the woodwork, private parties. I mean, bookings, weddings, um, bachelor parties, and things like that. And I have it's hard for me to keep it in. It's very, very, it is a product that comes and goes quickly. And there is one particular oil that I put in there that is so, it is so expensive. It's a mixture of oils, but it's one that is outrageously expensive that I put in there. And that's one of the reasons why I just don't keep the shelf full of them. I can't even afford to do it. Okay. But goat, greatest of all times. Mama's goat oil. You never I believe you'll never smell nothing like it. You uh-uh, mm-mm, 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 mm-mm. It is on a scale from 1 to 10, it's 20. It's 20. You wear it. You don't put it on candles. You wear it. You wear it just like we wear um, other colognes, other perfumes. We wear Florida water. You just need few drops. So you don't want to put it in your hand, go like that. You would just put a few drops behind your ears or your elbows or your wrists. That's how you use it. hmm There we go. We see here somebody with experience that have experienced the goat oil. He might have even been in the shop when people be coming in asking for the goat oil. So it is. I just want to tell because I know I was out of it for a minute. I was out of it for a minute. Okay, probably a few months. So I don't know how long I'm gonna have it in stock, but I do have it right now. I have a few bottles. I know. I'm just thinking. I'm just looking at. When I say looking, I'm not looking physically looking now. I'm just remembering how many bottles I have, but I don't have 12. I know I don't have 12. Okay, because I know that the people that came in grabbed some of the bottles that I did have. All right. You still have some. There you go. And it's going to get stronger. It's going to get strong. As it sits there, it's going to get stronger and stronger. But if you have it, use it. Have it. If you have it, use it. I'm not y'all. Well, most of y'all, a lot of y'all know me now because a lot of y'all been with me for a while. I don't like things just to sit around. Like some people have oils that's 10 years old, and you're not even necessarily on, in the community. I have people that call and say, "Oh, Mama, I have a oil that Mr. Green gave me some 20 years ago." And I said, "Did you smell it?" "I don't smell nothing. Um, you can't see the labels, you can't see the words on it. So what do I do with it?" "I don't know. Go ask Mr. Green." That's what I would tell you. So if you have something, use it. Use it. We use what we have, and then you get new stuff. Use the things that you have. What good is it to invest your money and on products and you don't use them? Use them. The my children bath is that's another big, big, big turnaround. My children, my little honey buns bubble baths. Oh my goodness. I People love it. Love it. And as I explained, or as I talked a little bit the other day, school time. It is time to physically protect our babies and spiritually protect our babies. I know that there was a incident with one of my clients. Her daughter was going to an elementary school, and there was a whole coven of um, teachers. They all belonged to a coven, including the principal. We have to spiritually protect our honey buns, okay? Our little honey buns, because they can't do it by themselves and they can't do it. They're not able to do it for themselves. So they can't do it by themselves and they're not able to do it for themselves. So we have to protect them, especially I the school buses. The other, babies pick up. People think that children don't pick up negative energy. I know that that is not true. Children can suck up bad energy just like it can suck up good energy. And I tell you, why do you think at the age of 2 they call it terrible twos? It's like that negative energy that it just attracts to a 2-year-old, but it's terrible twos and it's fantastic threes. So let's keep our babies, let's keep our babies together. And the first weekend of September, when most all of my little honey buns are back to school, I'm going to be having a corporate prayer for um, the book bags for them. So whether you're a substitute, a teacher, a school nurse, a cafeteria worker, a bus driver, a student, you're in college, elementary, middle school, high school, listen, and you don't have to go and buy new book bags. Well, what I'm going to do is call and I will let y'all know. I'm going to get on here and I'm going to say, okay, we're going to do it on a Saturday night, or we're going to do it on a Friday night, or we're going to do it on a Sunday afternoon. And you will just, wherever you're at, you would just take the book bags and put them in your hand, and we're going to do certain things, whatever he might, we don't, I don't know. It might say lift them up. It might say put them down, whatever it is. And we're going to pray for this upcoming school year for safety and protection, and that our babies can focus. See, some would want to put our babies on a lot of medicine to keep them calm and to keep them. We are going to use the power of prayer to keep our babies safe. You know, at one time we would say, oh, it's safe to go in the grocery store, it's safe to go to church, it's safe to go to school. Now it's not, you're not even safe at home. You're not safe walking around your neighborhood. You're not safe going to different department stores. So we're going to shield. Oh my goodness. We're going to shield. We're going to put a dome around those that's in our community. And if you don't have any babies, that's okay, because we're one community. You don't have no grandbabies in school, that's okay. We're one community. And we're going to stand as one. We're going to stand as one. Now, for those that don't pray like I pray, or pray to God like I do, you know, be there with the book bags, but we don't want no negativity. We don't want no we need to cover our babies. I'm just going to leave it like that. We need to cover our babies. Yes, 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 yes. Let's see here. Eden, hey Eden, your banana candles and all have worked wonders for me. Baby. th- them banana candles, them banana candles will put blockbusters to shame. As a matter of fact, when people come in for blockbusters, I said, listen, do me a favor. Try my banana candles first. My banana candles and oil and baths. And baths. Y'all know I don't like bragging about stuff, but guess what? They it. You have obstacles and you need those obstacles to move out your way. That's the product that you want to try. That's the product. You have hurdles. Take yourself 3, take yourself 5, 7, 9 banana baths. Burn them banana candles. Burn that banana incense. I even have banana incense, y'all. Burn that banana incense and watch what happens. But of course, let me say this. If you don't believe nothing ain't going to happen, guess what? Nothing's going to happen. And I always say that. If you go to a doctor and the doctor give you a prescription and you swear that that prescription is not going to work, it's not going to work. It's not going to work. But those banana candles, that's it. Hey, Jenny, how are you? Thank you, Amani. Thank you. How are you? You're from Puerto Rico, right, Jenny? Am I remembering right? Mama, I got to go to traffic court in the morning. Any prayers you recommend? Yes. The prayer is the three nail prayer. Look it up. The three nail prayer. That's the prayer I use all the time for court cases. All right. Google it. Three nail prayer. All right. New York. New York, New York. Um, had car trouble. And I had to get a rent a car a few days last week. And I didn't feel bad because my car been good to me. And like anything, if you don't invest in something, you can't fuss when it breaks down. Okay? So I had the opportunity to meet some of the nicest, kindest people that was Lyft drivers. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I had the most amazing experience with Lyft. Even to having a conversation with one that we shared a lot in common. And I kind of wish that if you had a good driver, you could call him and kind of request for a particular driver to come pick you up. And I know that that can't happen, but that's how every experience that I had was absolutely, I mean, everybody was friendly. There was maybe one or two that I had to say, good morning, good morning. And then when I said that, it was just beautiful. It was beautiful. So one of them, I said, well, what is the farthest that you drove somebody? And it said, Oklahoma, I think it was. I said, Oklahoma? It was somewhere like that far away. And I was like, oh my goodness, you drove the Lyft? Wow, that's something. I said, well, I've been praying for a driver. I really have. I've been praying for a driver because I need to go some places and I do not do tunnels, period. I do not do tunnels. I do not do the speeding thing. Um, and I am waiting for that door to open where I can call somebody and say, "Hey, I need to get to New York." Um, and they said, "Mama, come on, I got you." That's going to happen. So that's one of the things that I am currently um, praying and waiting for an answer for a driver. But when that happens, I pray that any person that would answer that call would be as nice and kind and sweet and patient as all those Lyft drivers that I encountered last week. My hats, I mean, really, it was just beautiful. They made the experience of me not having my car such a beautiful experience. And where some people would say, "Oh my God, your car broke down." Okay, so it broke down. Guess what? I had AAA. I didn't get in an accident. So I look at being grateful out of even the darkest situations. I got to meet some sweet people. And maybe, just maybe, they needed to meet somebody that would listen to them and a person that would brighten up their day, which I hope I did. Right? Let's see here. Let's see here. Oh my God, I have the product of yours for protection. I'm gonna use it tonight. There you go. There you go, Eden. I keep my nails in my car. Okay, so the nails from my court case, my court kit, my 3 nail kit. If you're talking about those nails, after 7 days, you were supposed to give me those 3 nails back. I don't know what nails you're talking about. But you can use nails for a goon too, to keep them in your car. All right. Let me see what time it is because I've been running my mouth. Y'all have any questions? Just a few. Just a few. Just a few. Y'all know I appreciate y'all. I've been in here an hour and 15 minutes, and I said I'm going to be in here 30 minutes. 30 minutes turned into an hour and 30. How about that? All right. We going. That's right. That's a goon. That's right. Protects you against accidents and danger and getting hurt. And yes. So listen, for all my new people, don't forget about this. All right. Play this video again if you have any questions about this. All right. Play this video again and share it. Share the wealth. Share the wealth. All right. Share the wealth. All right. Share the wealth and my new salt candle. My new salt candle. Isn't it gorgeous? This is oh my gosh, you can smell it through the plastic. Oh, this is a beautiful candle and a powerful one too. Right? Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the hearts. Y'all know I hadn't checked my my numbers in a long time. I checked my numbers. I'm over 11,000. I was shocked. I was shocked. Yes. All right. So what I'm going to do, because some of us have to go to work. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Don't forget, let's see, what's today? Thursday. Y'all watch out for me because maybe tomorrow I'll be doing yes and that's, oh, no. I'm supposed to go out tomorrow. If I don't go out tomorrow, I'm going out Saturday. So between Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, I really want to get back to the spiritual temple. So I'm going to try to do next week. I'm going to start that back up. The spiritual temple. I missed that number. It's probably going to be just me because I'm probably have to do it here at home. But it doesn't matter where it's being done as long as it's being done. So I'm not going to not do it because I share with y'all all the time crazy stuff. Where my stores are located, there is apartments up top. And it's either 7 apartments or 9 apartments, one or the other. And they are not some of the nicest people. Okay. Some have left that was giving me a fit. Some are gone. But I keep my stores dressed. But there are certain things I don't like, the spirit of distraction. And I can't tolerate it. But if you're in your home, I can't really tell you after hours what to do, because that's not my place. You do what you want to do after hours. Now, when I was doing the spiritual temple, it was after hours. And I think that they knew that. So when it was my time to close, they would get real rowdy, real loud, to the point where we couldn't even hear. So it was very discouraging. So what I'm going to do, I'm not going to let that stop me. I'm not going to let it stop me. I'm going to get back to the spiritual temple. People ask me every day, when are you going to have the spiritual temple again? Every day, including today. So it may be a different format, but that's okay. Eventually, I'm looking at, I'm believing in a lot of things. I'm manifesting, because I'm already putting it out there, a lot of things. And actually a building where we can um, gather. It's coming. Right? It's coming. And you know what? This is an encouraging word to you, my community members. The spirit of distraction is real. And it is to deter us from our calling, or deter us from our assignment. But it is one of those spirits that we have to conquer. A lot of you, my babies, you know your assignment. But it's always that spirit of distraction that will want to pull you away from it. And it's almost like getting into a boxing ring, being knocked down, having the breath knocked out of you. But before the referee can count that final number, you pop back up again. Don't let the spirit of distraction knock you out. Get back up. Wipe yourself off and try it again. That's a word for tonight. That's a word for tomorrow. That's a word for tomorrow, for all of us, including myself. Right? So this been lovely. Haven't this been lovely? I miss getting on here with my community, because you know what? We're not just an ordinary channel, but we are a community. One for all and all for one. And if there was any moles on here tonight, Mama even love you. Because see, it's just like the car. They took time to get on my channel to make my numbers go up. So they still was blessing me. Right? So y'all get yourself some rest, get y'all something to eat, get y'all something to drink. Have good, blessed dreams tonight. And if you're in Australia, I know that the time is different. Have a beautiful day. I don't know about the Africa. I don't know about that time difference. But if it's daytime, you have a beautiful day. If it's night, we all going to have a beautiful night. Kiss all the little honey buns. All right. And if they're already in school, get yourself some anointing oil and anoint those babies. Anoint them babies. Do their shoes. Put some anointing oil in their shoes. All right. Just a few drops in their shoes. All right. And know that I am so grateful for you and you and you and you and you. All right. Only one other thing I'm going to say tonight. That is, we all know what it is. Besides my newbies. My newbies don't know. So let's show them. That is kisses. Mwah!